So Mixer is no more. Ninja has teased that moving to YouTube. There's loads of controversy over at Twitch. There's a lot to take in here, but the question always remains, where should you stream? Hey YouTube, how you doing? My name is James M. Hodges. Welcome back to the channel. If you're part of that 90% of people that watch this video but aren't actually subscribed, please feel free to do so. And also, hit the little bell icon too. Okay, for this video, I'm gonna focus on Twitch and on YouTube. To properly understand what platform is best for you, we need to understand the two. Twitch obviously focuses on live content, whilst YouTube actually prefers high-produced content that you can watch on demand. This bit's the important bit, on demand. You see, Twitch actually has a problem that is stopping you from growing on the platform. Discoverability. I'm sure you've heard loads of people talk about this, but the thing is, it's true. This is something that is really holding Twitch back, and if it's holding Twitch back, it's gonna have an effect on your growth. How many of you spend hours and hours scrolling through TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, or end up down a rabbit hole watching recommended after recommended YouTube videos and then end up on the weird side of YouTube and then are watching two guys make a swimming pool underground with their bare hands and now watch that channel daily? The thing is, you just can't do the same kind of thing whilst on Twitch. A lot of people will go over to Twitch to watch that one streamer they want to watch, and then maybe that person will then raise somebody else, and then they might hang around in that stream, maybe. Or you might actually be one of the people that does browse around Twitch, and you might have gone onto someone's channel just after they've done the best thing that they've ever done, and you've just arrived during the lull of their stream. You might actually go and click on somebody new, and then you're introduced and welcomed by an ad. And you can't skip it like you can on YouTube, so you leave without ever seeing any of their stream. The percentage of people that leave your stream before they've even seen any of your stream because of an ad is way too high. Then the worst thing is you're new to Twitch and you're streaming out to 0 viewers. People then have to scroll an endless sea of thumbnails that all look the same, go to another page just to find you, and the chances are they're probably not going to go that far. Unlike other platforms, Twitch doesn't have an algorithm or allow you to adjust the SEO to be seen over other streamers. Annoyingly, it seems the only way to actually be found on the platform is to already have views, and if you have views, you then can grow more. But what about us small guys? This is something that Twitch really need to focus on to try and help people get discovered across the platform. Yes, there's Twitch clips, but Twitch needs to do more with this. They need to give the creators and streamers the tools to do more with this too. Right, so here's what I think Twitch should do. Honestly, I think Twitch should just build their own like mini version of TikTok, and then you can just scroll through endless hours of Twitch clips, and that help you discover new streamers, and then that can directly link to the streamer's page. I mean, at this point, my TikTok feed is basically that. It's streamers reposting their clips to TikTok. A great place to add this would be inside the Twitch mobile app. I mean, the app already needs a fair amount of work, so why not just throw this feature in when you get round to sorting it out? Let me know what you think about that idea. I think that it would actually help Twitch as a platform grow, have more discoverability, and it will also have a huge impact on discoverability for the creators on the platform. If you spend all your time focusing and just streaming on Twitch, the second you're not live, you basically can't be found. We already know how hard it is to be found whilst you are actually live. Live content just isn't that browsable for the reasons we just kind of went over. But that's not to say that YouTube here doesn't have its own issue. If you're new to YouTube and you're starting to build that content, you're gonna find it hard initially to build that community. Now, I'm not saying it can't be done, but interacting with somebody and building your audience whilst live is so much easier to build that relationship with your audience. In today's space, you shouldn't just focus on one, YouTube or Twitch. You should be using both of these as your tools to get closer to and build your community. If you're trying to work out what platform out of the two to stream your content to, look at the streamers you look up to. Look at the big guys. They've already done the work. They've done the research. They've seen what works. You just need to learn from what they're doing. Most streamers are on Twitch compared to YouTube, but they are all creating content for YouTube because they understand just how valuable that is to their audience. Although I said most streamers are on Twitch, there are great streamers that thrive on YouTube. YouTube is able to get these big names to switch platforms. Last year we saw YouTube poach other streamers such as Valkyrie, Courage JD, Laserbeam to stream exclusively over on YouTube. And it looks like they might be adding another to that roster. I actually kind of briefly predict this in one of my most recent videos, so make sure you go check that out. But none other than Ninja, who left Twitch on rough terms and now with Mixer shutting down, where does he go? Well, it looks like we're finding out. His wife actually tweeted this out. You've all been patient, ... This week will be fun. And then look what happened. A leaked test stream was found on Ninja's channel. Are we about to see Ninja stream exclusively on YouTube? Let me know what you guys think. Personally, I think it's highly likely. Right, I'm just gonna interrupt that video there because whilst I'm sitting here actually editing it, Ninja's gone live on YouTube. Now, I wasn't expecting this. Obviously, the video's not even live yet, and there was no announcement that he was about to do this. But this doesn't mean that he's going to be exclusive to YouTube just yet. So we just saw this tweet from Slasher. Sources: Ninja is currently in negotiations with streaming platforms and no exclusive deals have yet been signed, including YouTube. Today's YouTube live stream from Ninja is all on his own. Maybe he'll stream on Twitch too. Now, I don't think after seeing him do this YouTube live stream that he's going to go and start streaming on Twitch too. He's probably just waiting for a deal to be signed and finding somewhere to stream in the meantime. I won't interrupt any further, guys. I'll let you get back to the video. Okay, so we think we have a pretty good idea of where Ninja's going now. But what about Shroud? We haven't heard anything from Shroud since the day it was announced that Mixer is shutting down. He's clearly a lot better at keeping secrets compared to Ninja is. Do you know who else is good at keeping secrets? Good old Dr. Disrespect. We're almost hitting double digits in terms of the number of days we haven't heard anything. Seriously, guys, we're not even slightly closer to finding out what has happened. Make sure you watch my recent video on that where I go over the whole situation there. So what's the conclusion from today's video? If you haven't got it already, it's not what platform should I use, it's about how should I use these platforms to benefit me. I don't think you should give up YouTube to focus on Twitch. I don't think you should give up Twitch to focus and become a YouTuber. Overall, you need to spend more time focusing on making good content. You'll probably be surprised just how much creating YouTube videos will actually improve your stream. I think the most obvious skill to take from YouTube is learning how to and getting comfortable with talking to a camera. As obviously, you end up doing a lot of that when you're streaming. When you just start streaming, you'll be talking to the camera with no one there to listen but the camera. And it's the exact same thing when you're filming a YouTube video. It's just you and the camera. But before I disappear, guys, please make sure you follow me on Twitter. It's @JamesM Hodges. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, let me know by hitting that thumbs up button. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Ooh, baby, on the track, I'm going vroom, vroom. Try and catch me when I pull up in a zoom, zoom. Oh, nah, please don't make that call. Me don't want no call, staying ready for the call.